I started homeschooling my daughter in late 2017, and so I set up this outline where I like to keep track of activities. Now, if I do a search for all lists tagged with volleyball, you'll see that she started beach volleyball practice on Friday, September 22nd, 2017. Every time I take my daughter to volleyball practice, I log some basic information and include a volleyball tag, which means that if I had an easy way to count all of the volleyball tags in this outline, I'd be able to see exactly how many practices she's been to thus far. And that's precisely what the tag counter script does. So let me activate it. And here we see in less than 2 years, week in and week out, my daughter has attended 193 practices. I love having information like this at my fingertips. Let's take a look at another outline of mine. Here, in this list, I keep a daily log of how much time I spend on my WORKFLOWY Academy screencasts. Each of these blocks, which is actually a tag, represents 25 to 30 minutes of focused work. So I'm going to bring up my tag counter. And here we see that I have burned through 175 Pomodori. So let me divide 175 by 2. And that's exactly 87.5 hours I've spent on WFX screencasts this month so far. So I'm going to jump to one last list. This is a very narrow context of a broader outline. You'll see that I have different color tags here. So let me activate tag counter. And here in the pop-up box, you'll see it gives me a count for each different tag type, as well as an overall total. That's super useful to me. There are many dynamics you can use colored tags for, and I'll leave a link in the description box below the video to a WORKFLOWY blog post on just that. Alright, now it's time to install the tag counter script. And we'll zoom right into the tag counter, and then the tag counter script. I'll activate my WFX prompt and type in the built-in shortcut WFS to install the script. I'm going to sort tags by name, so OK. And now I have to think of a shortcut that I'll remember each time I want to activate tag counter. And that's a super quick install. There are still a handful more WFX videos for you to get through, so I'm going to leave a link below this video to one more in the series.